are in business. Welcome everybody to our performance seminar for Wednesday, the 26th of March. This is our 6:30 session. And I would like to welcome Miss Isha to the stage. So Isha, you know the drill. Go ahead and introduce yourself, the piece you're playing, and the composer.
My name is Isha. I'm going to be playing Reflections by Dennis Alexander.
Well done there, Isha. Did it feel nice to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy with that performance and how it went?
I made a few mistakes, but I think it was okay.
Yeah, I thought that you got the overall mood of the piece done pretty well. All right. I was curious though, how in the end you slowed down.
Yeah.
Did you realize that from measure 21 all the way to the end?
Yeah.
So is that your intention? Do you want to slow down the whole of the ending?
Yeah, kind of to give it a definite end, sort of. Because I
Sure.
tried playing it a little bit faster, at the normal tempo, and it just didn't feel right. So
Right.
try to go slower.
So I definitely agree that you should give it more of a definite end. But if it's too slow from measure 21 all the way to the end, then it feels like it drags, right? Because this is where the theme comes back. So you want to experiment with actually just starting doing the writ in the last two measures, which is where it's written. You see it? Right
Yeah.
at the end. That would be the one thing, right? Because you already have a writ in measure 20, D, A, C in the left hand, right? If you continue doing the writ from 21 all the way through to the end, it feels like it's taking too long to get to the end, right? That's my only concern. Listen back to this recording though, right? Listen back and decide for yourself. Because I do agree you want to have a more definite ending, but you don't want to overdo the slowing down. Otherwise, it feels like it takes too long to get to the point. Okay?
Okay.
That's what you want to experiment with. All right, excellent. Did you have any other things that you want to improve for next time with this piece?
Maybe focus a little bit more on the dynamics.
Yeah. Think about the dynamics, but also think about how they serve the phrase, right? How they serve the direction that the music is heading in. Don't just play mezzo forte, but mezzo forte here in measure 5 because we're going up a little higher with the music, right? So think about exactly why it's been put there. If it's been put there because it's a different key, if it's going to the minor key, all right, or it's played in a different register of the piano. Okay, well done. Thanks, Isha. All right, on we move. Sartak, go ahead. turn on your camera, introduce yourself and your piece, please.
Okay. So today, my name is Sarthak and I'm going to be playing Novelette.
Well done, Mr. Sartak. Some confident performing there. Is this the first time you've performed this in performance class? Performance seminar?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played. Wait, actually, I've played other etudes before too.
Yeah. Oh, but this one in particular.
No, I've not played Novelette before.
All right, cool. How was the performance for you then?
Maybe like 75% okay.
Yeah. What are
Yeah.
the areas that you want to continue improving?
At measure 6 and yeah, measure 6, I'm always getting confused and that part, and also
So this is interesting because
so
it begins. Yeah, go ahead.
over here, the left hand, I'm kind of missing it really.
So you want to notice the pattern. It goes F, then it goes, see, it goes up, down, up, and then down, up, down, and then,
Up, down, up.
yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once you get that pattern and you realize that it's just moving up by a step, right? So it's the ones that are going down are moving by a half step. The ones that are going up are moving by a whole step. D, all the way up to the G. G. That's what you want to consider. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just think about how the notes. Think about how the notes move. Are they moving in the direction they move, and how far they're moving? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And also one other thing is that the right hand over here, when it matches up to the left hand,
Yeah.
it doesn't really come smoothly.
So yeah.
It doesn't go straight down and up, down, up.
Yeah.
For that, it actually kind of wibble wobbles. So
Yeah. I hear. So what you can do is don't worry about all the other in between notes. He's made it really easy that the notes in the left hand always remains the same. D, D, D. Right? And then here it's G, G, G. So I would just practice the red lines. Dun, dun, dun. Shift to the G. Bum, bum, bum. That's it.
okay.
Right? Start by very simply pasting the notes that come together. Then you can add in the other ones. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks, Saratak. Come back again and play more of this for us soon as it continues to improve.
Okay.
Well done. All right, there we go, Mr. Varun. Mr. Varun, game on. What are you performing for us today?
I'm performing Legendary by Wealthy Arms.
All right. legend. Well done, Mr. Varun. That's a massive play.
Yeah, it took me a while to learn.
Congratulations. Yeah. When you play pop music like this, it's the rhythms are always quite tricky, right? Like
Yeah,
the way that they write them out, because you're pretty much imitating how they're singing it.
yeah.
So how did you get these rhythms in your fingers? Are you listening to the recording a lot, or what are you doing? Are you counting? What are you doing to get them?
For the triplets against the quarter, or like triplets against the 16 notes, it was kind of once you got the first one, they were all kind of the same thing.
Hmm. Yeah.
But for the grace notes, I never got those because I couldn't play them fast enough.
Yeah.
And if you played too slow, it didn't sound like right at all.
You play the grace notes, just crush them together, the B and the C sharp.
Yeah, but like
Right.
playing it against the 16 notes, it didn't feel like I couldn't get that in my hand.
Ah, okay then. Oh, for now, let's ignore the grace note.
Yeah, so I just ignored the grace notes for a bit,
That's
except
fine.
for the last ones.
Yeah. No, I think you've got a good handle on this piece. Once you get a pedal as well, hey, do you have pedal on a piano?
Oh no.
If you play this with pedal, you'll also see that just getting it a little bit smoother, right, is going to help as well. Yeah, da, 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 because it's jumping around a lot, right?
Yeah.
All of these melodies here. Um, but I thought that you've got a good understanding of how to build the piece. Like your dynamics are pretty good. And where is it right from the beginning? I like how, yeah, these here, dun 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 dun. Because does your piano have dynamics?
Um, like
A little bit.
piano.
Like, does it have different volume?
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Right. So these here, make sure that the left hand comes out a bit more. Just give it some,
Okay.
yeah, because this was yeah, 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 yeah. So just think about the balance. Yeah. I mean, listen, this is the big thing with when you play these kind of pieces of music. There's a lot going on, right? It's a really
Yeah.
busy piece. So you want to listen out for the balance.
So it's like priority. Yeah.
Right, right. So that the left hand isn't overtaking the melody, unless, of course, it has the melody like what you just did.
Yeah.
And then you want to make sure that with the rhythms that you're keeping a very steady pulse, that you're at least landing on the first beat in time. Excuse me, in time, and that you also, because they're quite long, these pieces, and so you want to figure out where is the peak, like where's the climate, where's the chorus for the piece. And when you do have the verses, you want to bring down the volume a little bit, right? So that when you finally have the chorus, everyone stands in triumph as the legends.
Yeah. Okay.
So just, yeah, I think you're getting there. I think you've got an idea of the architecture of the piece. Just listen back to this recording and see for yourself
Yeah. Okay.
whether how you perceive the piece and how you're directing it actually matches
Yeah.
the verse and the chorus, the verse and the chorus. Okay. Superb. All right, that's the end of our class, everybody. Please watch the videos back so that you can make up your own mind about the things that are working and the things that you need to tweak, because we're constantly editing. But congrats on these performances, right? Because this is where we really start to learn. Kaizen is good for practicing, but performance seminar really reveals. It's like, I don't know that piece at all. Or, I'm pretty good at piano. Yeah, whatever the case, we're constantly learning, and we've got this platform that we can figure out places that to improve. All right, have a wonderful evening.